Education transforms the world because at the heart of the transformation of the world is the human being. And once you educate a human being, really, you have created an agent for the transformation of the world.
Atadua da jinje atayaku rais na yusina no la pe kwa la yo rais amuro rais e urida nako ora bar ma thanya moda me yuwe bangare na jishuli nikitadwa na jo kumbe akile ajitobate amunjeri bunge itata na kenya kakitadwa rais pa mayuna na semesha ngone ndebe ku rais pe kwa rais ninje ba somesha ngara ini atonyota na ndia twari masela ini ba somesha ngona ini.
So happy to have worked with Asante Africa in identifying deserving students for scholarships at both levels, primary and secondary. We also identify needs to be supported by Asante Africa in providing infrastructure, like constructing classrooms, laboratories, purchasing teaching and learning materials.
We identify the schools and students by visiting district officers, so they tell us which school to visit. We are taking children who are in need and they want to go to school. If the children join school, they find better way how to solve their problem and how to achieve their goals. They don't join bad group like militia. If they will be educated, they will find a peaceful way how to solve their problem.
Nataka kushoot machine gun. I want to shoot for the stars.
I've seen transformation occurring in the students and children that Asante Africa Foundation serve in so many ways. First, when you're taking these children from their homes, we usually take very, very vulnerable children. Children who do not have parents or family network that can support them. But when we take them, the first thing that we do is to make sure that we get them out of that mentality of we are marginalized, and then we put them in the mainstream. Since 2009, when I took charge of this program and I started recruiting new students into the program, I have seen so many people changing. One, these students, when we take them, they do not have a definite dream. But when we bring them in, we start now making them feel and live their dream, and start making them own their dream by helping them define the dream, what is their dream is, and then from there we try to help them start strategizing on how to achieve that dream.
Siku moja nitakuwa mali ya mwanaume.
Someday I will own property. Since I started working with Asante Africa, I've been visiting some schools and I've seen what girls are facing, which has been like a challenge for them to get a proper education. First of all, at Maasai areas, you find some girls are dropping out of school because their parents are forcing them to get married while they are young.
Kaleto, Taisiri, Atumora Payala. Tomorrow, I will meet my science teacher.
If I did not have education, I think life could be very, very, very hard. Because I'm just trying to imagine the time back when the period I dropped out of school. So without education, there is no any other work for you to do except manual work. So you have to toil all the day long so that you get small amount of money to keep you moving on. So life will be very, very hard. Imagine doing all that manual work in the village so that to earn a living. And I'm also thinking that if I had no education, at this time possibly I could be a married man with 2 or 3 kids in the village there, doing a lot of nothing and just doing a lot of manual work.
The sun is bright. My future is bright.
Faida tulizozipata ni kwamba watoto wanasoma kwa amani, na pia ongezeko la watoto limekuwepo baada ya kuona majengo yanapatikana mazuri na madawati. Vile vile mahudhurio ya watoto yamepanda na watoto wetu wanakaa kwa nafasi sasa hivi. Maana wakati ule watoto wengine walikuwa wanakaa chini.
My experience at Asante Africa Foundation has been great, working with new communities and knowing that they like what you are doing. It has been really good, and the support from the US staff helping us to financially to implement our programs. I think that has been great for me.
Kwa sababu mimi bado kabla Asante Africa walikuwa bado hajaja, nilikuwa sijui kama mtu anaweza kufuatilia ndoto yake. Sasa hivi nikaelewa kwamba nitaweza kufuatilia ndoto yangu, na mimi nitawaambia watu wafuatilie ndoto za watu, wasipende ndoto za watu kwa sababu yamefanya na maendeleo, na yamfuate atakaofuata kipaji chake.
Nadole ngara yajo itengare na denelo bela musobeto mugisomo ndele tokumenye ndele tokungotonye. Ndele tokudi yanga ngba ndele tokudi na peguya nyapo nana bolo shamme dengare na isomo rubunisi. Amede tokia nebuda dengare kinyi na isome. Idole lo duadu mala la henito ya la ga nya argen somo. Nadole na shula hajata faida. Nyebele somesha dengare ni. Taza masaini.
Nashukuru sana kwa kuwa mmenielimisha kuhusu uongozi. Isingekuwa nyie sasa hivi ningekuwa nafikiri mwanaume peke yake ndo atakuwa kiongozi.
I've seen some wonderful results, naming those who have gone through me or through my school, who have gone on to high school, and I believe they'll go to higher levels of education.
As we speak, I've seen Asante Africa growing from a small organization to what it is today, a big one, and I'm proud of that.
I'm a living example here that through Asante Africa, a lot of lives are being touched. And I just want to encourage the supporters, let them have that heart of changing a life, that heart of touching someone's life. Because if you touch someone's life down there, at one point when that person is up there, will always think and be grateful of you. And in the process, you have not just changed that one individual, but you have changed the whole world.